What's up, guys? It's your boy Cam. I am back with another video. I am here with episode 3 of NXT New Era, which is basically a continuation of the series that started like a couple years ago. But I called it a new era because it's me back again, coming back to YouTube, recording the episodes. Nonetheless, we kick it off with the NXT UK champion Finn Balor. He comes out holding the NXT UK belt, saying this has been a long time coming between him and Walter, saying this should have happened before the pandemic, before COVID, but now they finally face each other at the end of the year, 2 years later, and Finn Balor says he's going to slay the beast. He's going to beat Walter, the guy that seems unstoppable. He's going to beat him at NXT TakeOver. So 87 rated 87 rated segment, pretty good. 85, okay, and about to have great wrestling, good heat. Cesaro defeated Trey Miguel in 11-19 by pinfall at the Neutralizer. Cesaro 79, Trey Miguel 82. Those two had a banger 85 rated matches, pretty good. Kevin Kelly and Jurgen Bine have pretty good chemistry when calling matches together. Also, I just got the green skin just to switch it up just a little bit. So 89. So Sheamus comes out and says it's good to see Cesaro, and those two just kind of stare off at each other a little bit. Not confrontationally, but you're like, oh, okay, we know the history between these two guys. But Ilya and Tyler Bate of Unbelievable come out. He says him and Sheamus have issues, but then Cesaro starts staring at Ilya, saying, "Huh? You said something about my guy Sheamus over here." So Ilya and Tyler, those two start locking eyes with Sheamus and Cesaro, with Ilya and Sheamus butting heads. So very interesting dynamic here tonight. So a little bit playing off the history between Cesaro and Sheamus. Will they fight each other? Will they team up with each other? But seems like bump all that. Ilya says he has issues with Sheamus. He comes out with this guy in Tyler Bate, but Cesaro takes the backing of Sheamus. We'll see what happens. But 89 rated segment, pretty good. 91 rated segment, man. We're kicking it off with all blues here. So Charlotte says that she's in the Christmas mood. You know, it's December. And Cora Jade comes up to her and tells her she doesn't want her help. She doesn't know what game she's trying to play. And Willow comes out. Willow comes out and like, oh, okay. I don't know what is going on here, but Charlotte and I have some unresolved issues. But Jamie Hayter, Charlotte's heater for the moment and time being, she comes out and attacks Willow Nightingale, not Cora Jade. So interesting dynamic there. She attacks Jamie Hayter attacks Willow and leaves Cora Jade standing there looking all confused. As Charlotte and Jamie Hayter leave with Cora Jade looking at Willow. So interesting things, you know, people gonna speculate on Twitter. Did she not hit Cora Jade because she has a secret alliance with Charlotte? Is this all a ploy? Does she really not know what's happening? Interesting storyline, like one of my favorite storylines right now. Interesting. What does Charlotte Flair see in Cora Jade? Maybe a mini protege. We'll see here tonight. We'll see later on. 76 in a good match. Mustafa Ali defeated Roderick Strong at 9:31 by pinfall with the 045 or reverse 450s. Mustafa Ali 76, Roderick Strong 69. I broke up Bivens Enterprises. I don't know if you ever know who that was, but I broke up Bivens Enterprises. I'm like, this is so much better for Marty Machine Guns, The Acclaimed, Mustafa Ali. It was just a bunch of people who aren't doing anything. So I'm gonna figure out what to do with Malcolm Bivens, but Mustafa Ali deserves better than that. But 76 rated match, 76 performance. I know Mustafa has something better in him, but we gotta keep heating him up. So what I want to do is have the show go from one segment to the next, how they do and how they be doing in WWE, how like the one camera angle follows one person and one group of people and transitions to the next group of people, because it is a show and you want to have these intertangling storylines, these interconnecting storylines going throughout the week and all throughout the show. So ZSB, they cut a promo saying they're unstoppable. He's talking about him just winning his television championship. Ali comes backstage and stares at Zack Sabre Jr. And Zack Sabre Jr. tells him to F off, you know, like Logan Roy in Succession, tells him to F off as they're just talking, as ZSB and GRB talk about how great they are and hype up Walter, who we'll see later tonight. 83 rated segment's pretty good. 78, gold standard, Carmelo Hayes and AR Fox defeated Castle and Breeze in 8:45 when Carmelo Hayes submitted Tyler Breeze. Carmelo Hayes 73, AR Fox 74, Tyler Breeze 62, Dalton Castle 66. 78 rated segment, pretty good. 81. So Hayes grabs a mic and says they're done waiting and they're calling their shots and they want gold and they know who they're talking about. And they said they're coming after Z-Bar's tag team championships. So yeah, they attacked them in like the main event segment last week. And they said, hey, we're not waiting for our shot. We're going to call our shot and we want those tag team belts. 97. So Becky Lynch comes out and has an interview with Kathy Kelly. And she says that Liv Morgan isn't cut like that. She's not ready for the big time like how I am. Liv Morgan comes out, not smiling, not bubbly at all. She slaps Becky Lynch right in the face to the shock of the crowd as both women brawl with road agents separating them. So Becky questioned Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan gave her a receipt here this week. Interesting. 71. Okay, Ilya and Tyler Bate defeated the Acclaim in 10-4 when Tyler Bate pinned Max Caster with Tyler Driver 97. Tyler Bate 71, Ilya 80, Anthony DeBones 44, Max Caster 44, just to give Ilya and Tyler Bate some momentum heading into TakeOver, because you could possibly see where I'm going with that little feud. 89, so Mariah brings Tony flowers, saying it's all about her, and there's a photo frame in the flowers, and Tony looks at it, and it's a picture of Mayu as Mariah and Tony closed the locker room door. So we'll see what that exactly means, because Mariah was looking at Mayu last week. We'll see what that means. 39. Okay, we calming the crowd down. Brian Baker defeated Colin Cassidy. Yeah, but I signed Big Cass and had him debut in the tri-state area. I know it's not exactly New York, but close enough. I might just call him what's his name? Yeah, Colin Cassidy. But I didn't know what to do with him. I signed him. I'm like, you know what? I seen him. He's doing good things in real life. So I'm like, you know what? I'll sign him. But Brian Baker defeated him here tonight in 4:48 by pinfall. Brian Baker 46, Colin Cassidy 44. Got to get Brian Baker up there, but he has to keep beating on people. And people like Colin Cassidy right now, their job is to put over Brian Baker. 39 rated segment, lowest segment of the night so far. Probably the lowest one we'll have. So Zayn comes out to the delighted crowd with Dragon Lee, saying they have issues with GYV stemming from the pay-per-view, and they will want a response from them. They want a fight. They want a street fight with them next week. So, yep, might as well go ahead and book that street fight. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, we got that pre-book for possibly next week. So it's officially confirmed from Win Wiggle himself. It will be Sami Zayn, Dragon Lee versus GYV in a hardcore tag team match next week. 82. Okay, in a superb match, Hiromu Takahashi defeated Bronson Reed in 14-24 by pinfall with a surprise roll-up. 82 rated segment, pretty good. Hiromu 88, Bronson Reed 79, and this segment should be interesting. So Buddy Murphy and Bronson Reed, they're a tag team. They're a tag team. I think they're called Aussie Express. But Bronson Reed, he's just, beside himself. He lost. Cross puts Buddy Murphy to sleep, and he attacks Bronson Reed. Hiromu's just looking on, super confused, and Cross eggs Hiromu on to hit Bronson Reed. Talking like he's grabbing him like, hit him. Hiromu just doesn't oblige and just leaves. But Cross is trying to test the will and might of Hiromu. I think I have an interesting idea with this. I just came up with it. I have an interesting idea of where I want to take this storyline. But Cross is trying to test the limits of Hiromu, seeing if he will hit Bronson Reed after the match for no apparent reason, just to cause chaos itself. 64. Chris Statlander debuted here at NXT. So I signed Chris Statlander poster from AEW, and this is her debut. I thought it'd be a nice little surprise. Chris Statlander defeated Ty Valkyrie in 7:47 by pinfall at the Area 451. Poor gimmick. I know that's going to bite me. She's going to be a little bit upset about that. But Chris Statlander 59, Ty Valkyrie 47. Like I said, the women's roster is like one of the best assembled, and adding Chris Statlander is only going to help that. 81. So Walter throws a lifeless Finn Balor. So you just see commotion in the crowd, and you see Walter walking up and just walking through the crowd, like walking on the side of the crowd. And he throws a lifeless Finn Balor over the barricade, and he drags him in the ring and gives him a devastating chop as Paul Heyman comes down to the ring, just laughing as Walter stands over a beaten, lifeless Finn Balor. So Finn Balor says he's going to slay the beast, Walter just gave him a receipt telling him, hey, you saying that and doing that are going to be two completely different things. 81 rated segment, pretty good. I was hoping for a little bit better, but still, that's fine. And the main event is going to be Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai because of that thing that stemmed from last week where Io was trying to give a message to Julia and holding up a bloody Dakota Kai. So that should be our main event. 86, okay. And about that, great heat and good wrestling. Io Shirai defeated Dakota Kai and 14-18 by submission with a cloverleaf. Io 83, Dakota 74. Okay. Yep. So 99 rated segment to end it off. So Julia comes down and takes out Jungle and Utami, but Kamiko Asahara, Mayu Yamashita, she stops her in her tracks, kicks her in the head, lays Julia out, and Io gives Julia a moonsault. So really the first shot fired between Io and Julia themselves. And Io stands tall over Julia and Dakota Kai. Durgan Barado stands tall here tonight. Show gets us 89. So yeah, getting these blue rings is on a weekly show. Seems like it's becoming the standard, but we had some fantastic. We had like 2 blue rated matches. Fantastic. So tell me what you think down below. We'll have NXT Takeover at the end of the year with both Thunder and Inferno having their brand specific pay-per-views. So tell me what you think down below. See you when I see you. Peace.